Dear students, I am Dr. Sasikant Tamrakar from Bharati College of Engineering and Technology. I am teaching fluid machinery in BE 5th semester. Next is minimum speed for starting a centrifugal pump. If the pressure rise in the impeller is more than or equal to manometric head HM, the centrifugal pump will start delivering water. Otherwise, the pump will not discharge any water. Though the impeller is rotating. When impeller is rotating, the water in contact with impeller is also rotating. This is the case of forced vortex. In the case of forced vortex, the centrifugal head or head due to pressure rise in temperature equal to head due to pressure rise is equal to omega square R2 square R2 square by 2G minus omega square R1 square by 2G. This is first equation where omega R2 is tangential velocity of impeller at outlet, that is equal to U2, and omega R1 is tangential velocity of impeller at inlet, that is U1. So the head due to pressurizing temperature, head due to pressure rise in impeller is U2 square by 2G minus U1 square by 2G. The flow of water will commence only if head due to pressure rise in impeller is greater or equal to HM. This is head due to pressure rise is more or equal to manometric head, then the water will commence flow of water, then flow of water occur. Otherwise, only the water rotates but no flow has been done. So, head due to pressure rise for minimum speed we must have. So, for minimum speed we must have U2 square by 2G minus U1 square by 2G is equal to HM. Now, but from equation 1, as we know, the eta manometric equal to G HM by VW2 U2 for this eta manometric efficiency. Here HM equal to eta manometric VW2 U2 by G. This is the value of HM. Now substituting this value HM in this equation. So this is equation number 2. In second equation, putting the value of Hm, so this is U2 square by 2G minus U1 square by 2G equal to eta manometric VW2 U2 by G. Now, as we know, U1 equal to pi D1n by 60 and U2 equal to pi D2n by 60. So, substituting these values here. So this is pi D2 n by 60 square into 1 by 2G minus pi D1n by 60 square 1 by 2G equal to eta manometric VW2 U2 by G. Here all these are divided by pi n by G60. This is divided by pi n by G60. So we will get pi and D2 square by 120 minus pi and D1 square by 120 equal to eta manometric VW2 D2, or will get pi n by 120 as common, D2 square minus dy square equal to eta manometric into VW2 D2. Now n equal to 120 eta manometric VW2 D2 by pi D2 square by D1 square. This equation gives minimum starting speed for the centrifugal pump. This is the minimum starting speed of centrifugal pump. Now we will solve some numericals on this topic of centrifugal pump. The diameter of impeller of a centrifugal pump at inlet and outlet are 30 cm and 60 cm respectively. Determine the minimum starting speed of the pump if it works against a head of 30 meter. Here the data given are dia of impeller at inlet D1 equal to 30 centimeter equal to 0.3 meter. Dia of impeller at outlet is 60 centimeter equal to 0.6 meter. Head is given 30 meter. Here is given 30 meter. Let the minimum starting speed is n. Let minimum starting speed be n. So using the equation u2 square by 2g minus u1 square by 2g equal to hm, where u2 equal to 5 d2n by 60 . So this is pi into 0.6 into n by 60, that is 0.03141. 0.3141 n, and u1 equal to pi d1n by 60 equal to pi 0.3 n by 60. So this is 0.0657 n. So putting the values in this equation, this is 1 by 2g 0.03141 n square minus 1 by 2g 0.0157 n square equal to hm is 30 meter given. So from here onwards, the value of this is by dividing here 2g transferring this side, so this is 0.0314 n square minus 0.0157 n square equal to 30 into 2 into 9.81, transferring this to that side. So the value of n square is equal to 795297. 795297.9. So the minimum value of speed for starting this centrifugal pumps get 891.8 rpm. 891.8 rpm is the value of n for this pump. Okay, we will take one more numerical. The diameter of an impeller of a centrifugal pump at inlet and outlet are 30 cm and 60 cm respectively. The velocity of flow at outlet is 2 meter per second and the vanes are set back at an angle of 45 degree at outlet. Determine the minimum starting speed of the pump if manometric efficiency is 70%. Here the data given are d1 equal to 30 centimeter equal to 0.3 meter. Generally the data are taken here in metric system. d2 equal to 60 centimeter equal to 0.6 meter. Velocity of flow at outlet VF2 is 2 meter per second Vane angle at outlet phi is given 45 degree. Manometric efficiency is given 70% equal to 0.7. Let minimum starting speed is n. So here from the outlet velocity angle tan phi equal to Vf2 by U2 minus Vw2. So this is tan 45 equal to 2 by U2 minus Vw2. From here the value of U2 can be calculated equal to pi d2n by 60. Putting the values here, pi and d2 is 0.6 by n by 60. So this is equal to 0.03141 n. So putting this value here, the value of here this is the value of tan 45 is 1. So this is U2 minus Vw2. So putting the value of U2 here is 0.03141 and minus Vw2 equal to 2. So the value of Vw2 equal to 2 minus value of Vw2 equal to U2 minus 2 is U2 minus 2. This is 0.03141 and minus 2. Now n equal to 120, n equal to 120, eta manometric Vw2 d2 by pi d2 square minus d1 square pi d2 square minus d1 square. So here putting the values, that is 120, eta manometric is 0.7, Vw2 is 0.03141 and is Vw2, d2 is 0.6 by pi 0.6 square minus 0.3 square. So here the equation became 1.866 n minus n equal to 118.834. 118.834. So the value of n here 137.22 RPM. 137.22 RPM is the value of n. So you have to solve similar type of questions from the university exam. Thank you.